All right. Ax squared plus bx plus c. So if I look at problem number 1, you have x squared plus x minus 12. Okay, what is a, what is b, and what is c? Okay, what is my a value? 1. What's my b? 1. What's my c? Negative 12. That's it. You're now just going to substitute. So I'm going to write it out, and then we're going to go to the calculator to substitute, right? Okay, so x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so, all right, high mistakes. You forget to put a number, or you accidentally substitute the wrong number, and then of course there's order of operations mistakes that you guys make. So I'm going to solve it by hand, so that when you guys get rejected, you know how to solve it by hand. But then we're also going to do it on the calculator, okay? Keep going? Yeah. Okay. So minus b is 1. B squared, 1, 4ac, 1, negative 12, 2a, 1. Guys, I'm recording. Okay, so here's what you get. Now, we're going to solve it by hand, but if you are confident on the calculator, oh my goodness. I don't even know who that is, and yeah, I'm not even answering it. I gotta do this. I'm called. Okay, so what happens is that you're gonna type this in. Okay, how do you type it in? Fraction bar, right? Because see how there's a big fraction? Yes? They call back. Okay, so here we go. Fraction bar, yes? Okay, now you're going to type. This is a minus b. It is not a subtraction. It is a minus. Minus 1. Plus, you're only going to put in 1 at a time, right? Square root. 1 squared. Now I'm being really extra with all the parentheses because we're in the beginning. After, you guys can kind of shortcut it. Subtraction for a negative 12. And now you're going to go down to your denominator, so you're going to hit the down button. And then 2, 1. Right? Okay, now you just hit equal. That's it. So remember, if your answer is garbage, the saying is garbage in, garbage out. If you're getting a trash answer, it's because you typed trash, right? Okay, that's a computer programming, very, very common saying, garbage in, garbage out. You get what you put in. And I get 3. So far, one of my x-intercepts is 3. Perfect. You don't clear it. You go back to that positive, and you're now going to replace it with the subtraction. So, I'm recording. So, go back. Delete subtraction, hit equal, and I get negative 4, and those are your x-intercepts. We'll eventually come back and graph some of these, but that's it. That is all, okay? Okay, now, if you guys are solving it by hand, you don't have to. This is good enough. So on this worksheet, you could technically have 0 work. You do have to have this substitution, though. You have to show me that you know how to substitute it, because you do not want to get to a quiz or a test, and you don't know how to do this. Like, it's really, really basic, okay? All right, how do I solve it? Negative b minus 1, that's minus 1, plus or minus the square root. Okay, what is 1 squared? You square this. 1 square is 1. All of this is a multiplication. All of this gets multiplied. So what is negative 4 times 1 times negative 12? What is that?
Easy. Negative 44.
No.
Or positive.
You're close.
Positive.
Positive, but not 44.
Oh, 48.
48.
I guess some of you guys are ready to say 48, but then he said 44, so you're like, wait a minute. 48. You guys are right. 48. Good job. Right? Okay. This is a multiplication. This is a square. Afterwards, this is a common mistake when you guys are solving it by hand. You just add them afterwards. Okay? So hold on. And then 2 times 1 is 2. So now what do I get? X is equal to minus 1 plus or minus, and like you guys are jumping ahead, 49. Perfect. What's 1 plus 48? 49. All over 2. Okay, what is the square root of 49? You guys should know that. It's what?
7.
7. Right? Okay, so now you get minus 1 plus or minus 7 over 2. Okay, in the beginning, if you guys are getting stuck, this is a really good place to be. So if you give me this, in no way can I say, you don't know what you're learning. You don't, no. You guys are doing awesome, especially when it transfers to the imaginaries. But I want the 2 cases. Remember, we got 2 numbers, 3 and negative 4. I want negative 1 plus 7 divided by 2 and negative 1 minus 7 divided by 2. So this is 6 divided by 2 is 3. I got the 3. This is negative 8. Negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4. And there's my negative 4. You are not required to solve it by hand. You solve it on calculator, beautiful. But you have to practice on the calculator. Meaning, you cannot put the subtraction symbol here. You can't put the negative symbol there. The only mistake kids make are with these 2 buttons. You guys should realize, like if I type negative 4 minus 4, notice how the subtraction, the minus and the subtraction, see how one is longer than the other? The negative is shorter and the subtraction is longer. Okay, so you just got to make sure you use the right one. Okay. Try the second one. I'll pass back your quizzes, and then I'm going to go over the quizzes, the answers to them. What's the second one? 2n squared minus 2n minus 24. Now get out of the way. So A, B, C. 2, negative 2, negative 24. Here, I'll get out of the way. Okay, I'm going to stop the video. Hey. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm stopping the video.